Today we're catching some big crappie on tiny little baits. I figured out what they're wanting and we are putting some crappie in the boat. Thanks for watching. We're fishing in the winter with Power Finesse. I'll show you the lures I'm using and the techniques that will help you put more fish in the boat. I fished for over an hour without a bite. I tried different colors and sizes and finally downsized to a tiny little jig and started getting bit. I'll show you exactly what I was using to catch them. There's one, 15 feet out right on the bottom. Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness, get up in here. Yes. Wild Willie's OCD, that's the Wabash 1.6 soft plastic, Comet color, and 1/4 ounce split sinker, or 1/4 ounce slip sinker. And it is catching these toads. Look at that. That thing is right under 14 inches. Black crappie. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I do not like, I got a fish on there too, shit. I do not like this reel at all. The line keeps getting caught up under it. I got a fish on there. I'm gonna show you what it's doing. Let's see if this, get this fish in here. Gracious, if I get this in, it's a goodness gracious. Barely got it. This reel, I can't. I paid well like over 100. 13-inch black crappie. Yes. Don't waste your money on this reel. It's a quantum vapor. The line constantly gets caught up under there, right under there, and it's a freaking mess. This Daiwa Fuego, I never had any problems with it. I think I paid right at $100 or $110. The 2500 series, these are good reels. Never had problems with it. That quantum vapor, that's like about the 4th or 5th time it's done that to me, and I'm done with it. So I got this little nickel-plated 64th ounce trout magnet jig head. It's made by Leyland Lures, who also makes the crappie magnet jig heads. I'm not sponsored by Leyland Lures, but they are great products that really work for me and trigger bites. Got it with the Wild Willie's OCD, the Wabash, a 1.6 inch soft plastic. And I cut off that little fork tail, so I made it even more finesse. I think it was giving it too much action. The water's kind of cold here. It's gracious. All right, let's try this. A key point that'll help you put more fish in the boat is to be versatile. Today I started with an 1/8 ounce jig and kept changing it up till I could trigger a bite. It's easy to get stubborn and not make changes, but today I got really lucky and figured out what they wanted, and it turned out to be an incredible day. that small one came up and got it. I wanted that big one. It's all right, I'll take it. Get up in here. Wild Willie's OCD Wabash. Look at that, buddy. Did he want that? Yes, he did. Hey, please hit the like button and subscribe. It helps the channel to grow, and I sincerely appreciate your support. Thanks so much. Let's measure this little fella. He's got to be over 12. Oh, man, he's 12 3/4 inch. Black crappie. Yes, sir. Black crappie. Yes. We are working on a nice live well. Oh, look at that. That's There's one right on the bottom. Dropped it down there 15 feet. Oh my goodness. Yes, sir. It's one of the ones on the bottom are hungry today. Goodness gracious. Look at this toad right here. Goodness gracious. Get in the boat. Oh my goodness. Look at the size of this toad. Look at that. He's bigger than my shoe. It's just over 14 inches. Black crappie. Yes. Sorry, buddy. We've got to eat you, man. We're going to have a feast. They are just eating up this Wild Willie's OCD. These little baits are awesome, and they're durable, and they were putting fish in the boat. There's one. He came up and got it. Yes. Oh my goodness. Get up in the boat, sucker. Get in this boat. That's exactly what I'm talking about. He wanted it. Look at the size of that dude. 13-inch black crappie. Yes. Exactly what we are talking about. Get in there, man. Let's see if we can catch another one. Oh my goodness, look at these toads out there. Oh, I should have known better. There he is. And I didn't even feel him hit it. I just set the hook. So I knew he had to be on it. They'll put it in their mouth and spit it out in a millisecond. Get up in here, buddy. That's a nice eater size right here. Yes. Oh my goodness. Let's just see how we're looking there. Right at 12 inches, black crappie. I mean, that's like the smallest fish of the day. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. There he is, got that one 30 feet out on the bottom. Yes, sir. That's a good one, too. Best thing is, he's not a catfish. Get in the boat. Goodness gracious. Look at the size of that tub. Goodness gracious. Look at the size of that thing. Thing's 14, maybe 14 and a half inch black crappie. Normally I'd let them go, but man, we got a bunch of family coming over, man. We got to have some crappie to eat. A key point that'll help you put more fish in the boat is to be versatile. Today I started with an 1/8 ounce jig and kept changing it up till I could trigger a bite. It's easy to get stubborn and not make changes, but today I got really lucky and figured out what they wanted, and it turned out to be an incredible day. His turn, and he got it right under the boat. Yes, sirree. Get in here. That's a nice keeper size right here. That's what I'm talking about. That sucker's almost 14 inches. Good Lord, man. Gosh, what a day. That live well is starting to get full. I think we'll catch about 3 or 4 more and we're gonna call it a day. Yes, got that one. That's 35 feet out on the bottom. Goodness gracious. Hope that ain't a catfish. No, that's a crappie. Get in the boat right here. Oh my goodness. Golly. Sir, it's 14 and a half. 1.76. 14 and a half inch. 1 3/4 pound. Look at that toad, buddy. Good eating size. There's one right under the boat. Get in the boat, little fella. Did he want that? Yes, he did. Good Lord have mercy. Look at the size of that toad, man. Good Lord. Like it's 14 3/4 inch. Yes. It is gonna be a feast. Live well starting to get full. Okay, 2 more fish. We're calling it a day. 2 more. It's 12:36. There's one. 15 feet out, right on the bottom, 1237. Gosh, man. Get in the boat, my goodness. Look at that, man. 14-inch black crappie. Oh, he is bleeding big time. Get in there. Yeah, they're biting. There's one. I got one right here. Man, there's some good ones. Eleven and a half inch black crappie. That's the smallest fish of the day right there. Well, I had to catch one more fish to make it an even 25 fish for the day. It's hard to leave when the fish are biting like they are biting today. It was fun. There he is, right under the boat. More of that. 13 and a quarter black crappie. Oh yeah, black crappie. Ended up keeping 25. Specialist looking for something, but that's a 5-gallon bucket, 25 crappie. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate your support. Get out there and go fishing soon.